Continuing with the Law Excellence new initiative for the gist of Yojana November 2022, we will see Chapter-06 Sailing Through the History. To introduce the aircraft carriers, the aircraft carriers are extremely strong and have powerful weapons. Their military capabilities include carrier-borne aircraft. They have completely changed the marine domain. An aircraft carrier offers a wide range of strategic benefits. It offers incredibly flexible operational options. Surveillance, air defense, airborne early warning, protection of sea lines of communication SLOG, and anti-submarine warfare are some of its principal functions. For India, the carrier battle group, with its inherent combat elements and firepower, becomes a key capability to establish an effective air dominance and efficient sea control. History of aircraft carriers in India. Since the 1960s, the Indian Navy has had the unique distinction of operating all variants of aircraft launch and recovery systems. Let us see first INS Vikrant R11, which is India's first aircraft carrier. The INS Vikrant was launched on 22nd September 1945 as Hercules. However, its construction was stalled and was completed when India purchased it from Britain in 1957. On March 4, 1961, it was commissioned as Vikrant in its first avatar. It was placed under the command of Captain Preetham Singh Mahindru. On March 5, 1961, Vikrant sailed from Belfast for Portsmouth and Portland to carry out the sea trials. And on October 6, 1961, Vikrant finally sailed for India. It entered Bombay on November 3, 1961. INS Vikrant was the first ever carrier for an Asian country and remained so for a long time. Soon after its commissioning, the INS Vikrant saw action during the Goa Liberation Operation in 1961. It played a crucial role in the 1971 war, with its aircrafts decimating the enemy. The Sea Ox and the Alices pounded the enemy targets over Chittagong, Khulna, Cox's Bazar and Mongla. Vikrant ensured a total blockade of East Pakistan. The INS Vikrant helped in preventing the reinforcement of Pakistani forces from the sea, leading to the birth of Bangladesh. The INS Vikrant emerged in a new avatar as a vertical or short takeoff and land V or oblique STOL carrier in 1984. With a brand new state-of-the-art aircraft sea area. Its new capability inspired the induction of INS Vikramaditya and the plans for its reincarnation. It was decommissioned from active service on 31st January 1997. INS Virat. INS Virat was originally commissioned by the British Royal Navy as HMS Hermes on November 18, 1959. It served the Royal Navy in three different avatars: 1959 to 1970 as the strike carrier, 1970 to 80 as a commando anti-submarine warfare carrier. From 1980 onwards, it was a VSTOL carrier, for which it underwent major structural modifications. The Indian Navy, in need of the second aircraft carrier, acquired the HMS Hermes on April 24, 1986. INS Virat was finally commissioned by the Indian Navy on 12 May 1987. INS Virat's first major operation was Operation Jupiter in July 1989 as part of peacekeeping operations in Sri Lanka, following the breakdown of Indo-Sri Lanka Accord of 1986. It also played a pivotal role in Operation Parakram, which was carried out in the wake of 2001 terrorist attack on the Indian Parliament. By establishing a blockade against Pakistan during the 1999 Kargil War, the INS Virat also played a crucial part in Operation Vijay. The ship has additionally taken part in a number of foreign joint exercises, including Malabar with US Navy, Varuna with the French Navy, and Nasim al-Bahar by the Oman Navy, as well as being a crucial component of every year's theatre-level operational exercise Tropex. INS Vikramaditya. Russia's refurbished Admiral Gorshkov was commissioned into the Indian Navy as INS Vikramaditya at Severodonetsk in Russia on November 16th of 2013. INS Vikrant IAC-1. At 45,000 tons, INS Vikrant is the largest naval ship to be designed and built in India. It has an overall indigenous content of 76%. Vikrant has been built with a high degree of automation for machinery operation, ship navigation, and survivability, and has been designed to accommodate an assortment of fixed wing and rotary aircraft. The ship is capable of operating an air wing consisting of 30 aircraft comprising MiG-29K fighter jets, Kamau 31, MH-60R multi-role helicopters, in addition to indigenously manufactured Advanced Light Helicopters ALH and Light Combat Aircraft LCA of Navy. Using a novel aircraft operation mode known as STOBAR, short takeoff but arrested landing, the IAC is equipped with a sky jump for launching the aircraft and a set of arrestor wires for their recovery on board. The carrier statistics of this is 34 fixed wing and rotary aircraft, MiG-29K fighter aircraft, Kamau 31 air early warning helicopters, American-built MH-60R multi-role helicopters, indigenously built advanced light helicopters.